about all of that? What do you think they care? Routine, because they say you support me. They are saying we should add more APC states to the pot so that we 30 something now, be 34, be 35. They are saying this thing. If they add this one to the pot, they've taken everything, all the states. So you know, it's to show braggadocious. As we speak today, even the states that are not APC, the governors are aligning with the president. Who born you? Who born monkey banana to talk? Look at my brother Alex aligning with the president. Who is there again? Who is there again? Soludo aligning with the president. Who is there again? So this one is their path to Tanzania. Which other state is there again? Yeah, go. Remind me now.
It's serious. Because
I don't know.
you go to Abia State, they're aligning with the president. You go to Anambra, they're
Align-
aligning with the president. You go to Osun State, they're aligning with the president. So I really don't know.
No, Oshun. You know, Oshun case is peculiar. Ah, there are family ties involved. That was the same man that beat their family member. They do it for their family member. And they beat their family member in the election. You don't say he paid them. Eh? He paid them now.
Voila.
But then, self, they forget, say, when they first do am for this same man, he paid the man to that time. You remember the era of inconclusive elections.
Yeah.
You know, not be today Nigeria, the Pele. How would they look up? Pele, would say Pele to each other. So he paid them. So this time they get the power, they will use it. But you see, I keep telling people, young girls, power is to be for the use of the upliftment of other people. Influence. That's what influence is for. My father used to pray a prayer. Rufai, may you not be too full of yourself that you think your influence is for yourself and your wins and caprices. Because life is transient. Young girl, I use my influence majority for other people. Did I tell you about the story of how I intervened in Reverend Archie's case? And his wife?
Yeah, where she was given a house.
Where she was given a house?
Yeah.
I said there are many things I don't even remember to say. There's a role I played. Today they reported that they gave me a house. It's only people that listen to VOP that will know that five played an intermediary role in ensuring that that gift comes to life.
Even though some of them are not happy, though. Someone sent me a message saying, why does Rufai always talk about the people he knows and the thing he thinks he does? So,
no, I will not talk about it to set the record clear.
Yeah.
No, I will not talk about it. I will shut up about it to set the record clear. I will shut up about I will shut up about it to set the record clear. I will not say it. I will not say it.
I answered him squarely anyway.
I will not say so that when people like that carry propaganda of evil against my name that they carry, it's the narrative that goes out there. I will not say the things I've done.
I wonder what would have happened if Cardinal Oneg didn't come out.
Are the things I do not visible on radio? Is it not on radio we raise money for that teacher? Is it not on radio we raise money for that teacher? Is it not on radio here we planned and I brought forward the idea of an outreach and we did it? So why is he talking about the things I know? No, I will not give full disclosure. There's all these people in power. I know them, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to hold them accountable. So what is paining the person? Is it that I'm giving full disclosure or what? Or that I know people? Is it the one that is paining him?
Same thing Cardinal Onoikon is going through now. You say something, you do something, and you say it. People who wanted to take credit would not have the opportunity to take credit, and it's a very painful thing. So
yeah, is it the one that is paining him? Or is it the one that I stood with Sunday Igboho and I gave Sunday Igboho the due credit. Why is he always talking about himself? But when I gave Sunday Igboho the due credit, and I said I also stood in the gap for that story to make his own side heard that he was the one that led to that release in the battle of the politician's nieces children. So, Yango, people will talk, let them say. Posterity judge you.
Yeah, posterity.
But the same people that are talking, they come to the back and send me message, and I also bring their messages to the fore. Don't I? Yango, I don't have time with people. I have said this thing. What you should disprove me is if what I said is a lie.
Exactly what I asked the person.
If what I said is it a lie?
Bring a superior argument, and then also bring your own people that you know that will come and say these things that are done are not done. These things
are not done.
Yeah.
What I said, it is a lie. Bring your argument. That's just it.
Anyway,
bring your argument. We can bring Reverend Archie's wife on air to come and talk about the role in play. Or when I brought Jackson here, the man that is the president of the, what's he called people? The contractors.
Indigenous contractors, yeah.
Didn't we amplify his voice here? If you not here, you heard his voice. So why would I talk about those? No, I don't know them. I mean, nobody in society now. Can't you see?
Let me let you go, Rufai, and pay some bills. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you for your time.
We should be telling them what they are doing to democracy. Hope when they do it for them, it will not pain them, Yangolu. That's my own.
Thank you so much, Rufai.
What pay the bills?
Bless you.
Give malaria a double punch of Artesunate and Ammonia Queen. An effective combination that Camosunate. It is anti-malaria therapy. Comes in 4 different packs for different age groups. Below 1 year, 1 to 6 years, 7 to 13 years, 14 and above. Camosunate.
Camosunate, effective anti-malaria for all ages. Marketed by Janet Pharmaceuticals Limited. If symptoms persist after 3 days, please see your doctor. Read the leaflet inside.
You are listening
to your the number one station.
to Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Do not touch that dial.
Okay, we're being joined by Mr. Darlington here, who will be talking with us on some of the headlines as well. And I'm begging him behind the scene not to sue me. I've taken a lot of his time. But good morning, sir, and welcome to the program.
Okay, you are reporting yourself, Abby.
Yes, sir.
Morning, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. I'm fine.
Okay,
so there are many headlines this morning, so let's take as much as we can before we get to the end today. So there are these ones, or this one is saying federal government, or where do we even start? First of all, we congratulate our military men and DSS and all that for the release of 176 victims abducted in Kwara, and then the 308 that were freed in the biggest rescue operation after so many days and so many months in captivity. But now let's go to the Osun case. NBA false EFCC as Osun account free sparks.
Yanko, please, before you congratulate, did you see those people that we are rescued or that we are released? Did you see them? Did they show us? When Oyo happened, did you not see them when they were released? Did you not see them issue press statement and all that? This other 308, you mean their spirit that we did not see any of them? Please, did you see them? Yamgul, are you not there? Do you want to defend government? You are telling us what they told you. I mean, can't we see, was it one of those people? Show all this crowd when they were released, where they were taken to and all that. Is it not what we deserve? As the citizens of this country, are we not deserve to be told the truth? Can't we see these 308 all of a sudden, 308 release all of a sudden? Yeah, I'm good. When will your government start lying to us? Please, when?
Start lying.
If not for Makinde, maybe the Oyo thing wouldn't have happened though, because the man insisted he's an opposition political state. If not for Makinde, I don't think they would have released those people right now. That's the truth. So please, I will not agree or I will not accept what you are telling me until I see them. What is wrong in the scene? After all, Thomas doubted Jesus Christ. Until Jesus Christ said, oh yeah, come and see my hand where they nailed me. What is wrong? They say, let me see. What is wrong with that? Show all these people now how they were released, who rescued them and all that.
That's another angle. Okay, but for now, let's take their word for it. But let's go to Osun State. There's so many things surrounding the freezing of these accounts of the state. NBA is faulting EFCC as Osun account is being frozen, and EFCC is giving reasons for freezing of the accounts days before election. They're saying ecological funds that were given to the state and so many other funds, they were seeing some disbursement or withdrawals from that, and they were not comfortable with it. So the EFCC and others are saying that there's vote buying in Osun State by the sitting government, and so I want to take your opinion on whatever is happening.
Yamgul, I have told you as Esther, my companion in Evening Rush, that whenever you are in the good book of this government, you can commit broad day murder, and the government will look the other side. And later they will ask you, hey, what happened? Are you sure the man committed the murder? This government, they can cover you whenever you are in their good book. Examples are bound. Examples are bound. Because Osun State is an opposition state. Is that not true? All manner of this will be brought against them. But Tinubu should remember that Osun State is his state of origin. Whether he agree or not, we have accepted that is his state of origin. If you set your house on fire, Yambu, and you run out of that house, where will you start beating you outside? Where will you run back to?
But maybe that's the reason. Maybe that's the more reason he wants Osun State to be in his party, because it will be an insult for his own state to be in another party. So
let him continue, but let it be a record that we say so. At least it is on record that Oyetola is his nephew. And you cannot be a nephew to somebody if you are from Imo State and the person is from I don't get it. He was the former governor of that state. So if the two of them combine to set Osun on fire, I will be here to congratulate them all. Thank God Osun is against Osun. Let me see how it will happen. Because the other time when this man from Oyo mentioned something about Wild West, they took on him.
Yeah.
They took on him. Now you are creating this fire. You are setting up this fire. When it will catch, I hope you'll be ready to dance the macabre dance. That was how the Wild West started in 1964. Is that not true? Was it not through election? Was it not through election? And so I am advising him to be very careful. Yamko, let him be very careful. All these shenanigans, it does not add up. Seriously. All the other people that have committed worse crime, who have arrested them? Yamko, as I talk to you now, we are still looking for 210 trillion from NNPCL. the man who was in charge when this thing happened, they invited him at the National Assembly. The man said, I am surprised that people are inviting me. And until today, he's walking about free. With that kind of money, he's walking about free. He has not even answered that call. And EFCC is there. EFCC is there. They will tell you they are 2022. So, are you not supposed to go to court to obtain the court order for you to take action on any matter? Are you now the court? You are now the judge and you are the jury. You are the complainant on your own matter. Can you just imagine? Yamko, if you go and check the tenancy law, let me just, because I mean, nobody can tell me this. If you write an agreement with a tenant that whenever he misbehaves, the landlord has the right to go in and take over his house. Is that not what you should think there?
Mm-hmm.
Can you now say because of that agreement, whenever a tenant misbehaves, you now go on your own and drag him out of your house and throw him out? Can you do that? Even though it is, you still need to go to court. I am in court now with two of them in my own house. Why can't I say, okay, police, or the area talk, or you come, throw this man out of my house? Telling me you have the right. You have the right. Yeah, it's there. The law is there. But you are not supposed to take any action on your own. You go to court and quote that section that gives you the power. The court will now look at it, whether what you are pursuing qualifies for what you are asking for the action you want to take. What you are pursuing, the ecological fund you are talking about, have you gotten any evidence that yes, it has been mismanaged? Yamko, is there any evidence now? Just because they withdrew money from their own account, they withdrew money. Other APC states, have they not been withdrawing money from their own accounts in various banks? Why did you go and ask them, why are you withdrawing so much money? No, why are you not going that route since you want to prove that you know? It's unfortunate. They should listen to NBA. NBA have warned them. They should listen to them. This, what's it called? This EFCC. In fact, they are becoming infamous under this administration. What's it? Yahya Bello is still loading. Yahya Bello. His own case is very open and closed case. Yeah, they are still dilly-dallying. Yahya Bello that paid the school fees for children on board in his family. The evidence that that's where American school provided, is it not enough to throw this man into jail? No, tell me the truth. Didn't that American school return the money he paid? Is that not enough evidence? Tell me, is that not enough evidence, Yamko? Tell me. They are telling me they are acting on the law. Can you just imagine? I say when you are not in their good book, Oyo is your own. Oyo on your own. That is, if you are not in their good book, that's not the truth. And you are telling me that we are running a democracy here. No, there's no democracy here.
Okay, talking about the law that they say they have, EFCC freezing account of a whole subnational, let's also talk about the law that enables the National Assembly to do a probe in a hidden location to ask the questions that all Nigerians want to hear in a hidden location. Adeyemi now, the DG of the supposed or alleged fake agency, is saying he rejects closed-door reps quiz. He says he wants it to be in public so that everybody will see it. So I don't know what you think about having a private
it is for them to cover up what the man wants to reveal. What else? When they invited the head of service and the secretary, did they do it in the closet? Yambu, was it done in the closet? Please tell me. Is it not the same matter that they are investigating? Why should one particular person be interrogated and investigated inside the cupboard? No, tell me why. The man openly said that, look, he's being made a scapegoat to here. Look at everything that is being done just to cover up Bajabi Amela. Yambu, under normal circumstances, those rep members, they should have been investigated because this is their call. When that budget was brought, are they not supposed to scrutinize this and find out this thing that they are talking about now? They made their own duty. And now they're looking for somebody to blame. So who will investigate the investigator? Who will probe the prober? This National Assembly, you have the Fred members. Are they not supposed to be probed? When they pass that budget, what are they thinking? No, tell me. Because if they have done their duty, we would have seen this thing from the beginning. That is, it would have been nipped in the bud. You have to true of us. Wouldn't they have discovered this thing? But because of paddy, because of anything that the president is bringing here, we are going to stop it and let it go. And now they are looking for somebody to blame for their dereliction of duty. That House of Rep member, in fact, they are not representing you. I'm telling you now. This thing has exposed that this would just go there to do Jaburi. They would have been investigated. And they should be asking themselves, how did this thing pass through our radar? And now they are trying to look for somebody to blame. Who will probe them? Who will probe them? Look at how they covered Bajaji Emila, because they brought one appointment letter that does not bear his signature. Who knows where they brought that letter? Why can't you call a day to come and identify if this is actual letter that gave you that appointment or not? Yaku, look at it. They should have brought that man to come and identify that letter. So because of that thing, the committee man, is it not your, I think it's your brother, because his name is Yanko. He's your brother.
I beg you.
What are you laughing?
I beg you. I'm not even laughing. Even if it's Yanko, I disown him.
He said because of that alone, that the Bajaji Amila has been exonerated. Yanko, can you beat that?
Imagine.
Look at what happened. Nigerians listen very well. Nigerians listen. I'm talking to you now. In October 2025, this matter came up. Adeyemi was arrested. Yanko, he was in detention for over 23 days. Meanwhile, the statement he made at the police, was it not enough for the police to follow the lead? You know what happened? The man explained that somebody collected 400 million. And now they went to the house of that man. They went there to go and investigate and verify. Immediately they found there. They said, the man died 5 days ago before you came. Okay, no problem. Where is the grave of this man that died? Is police not supposed to go and find out? Hey, he died in a hotel. Okay, fine. Where is his hotel in Abuja? Up to today, have you heard the name of the hotel?
I think they said the hotel.
Oh my God.
I think they said that the hotel was demolished or something.
Can you just imagine? Was it the only one that died in that hotel? Hope it was only guests in the whole hotel. It was only guests. This one, they don't even know how to tell a nice lie so that children will not believe them. That is telling a very nice lies. I have told you what Joseph Govt said when he was packaging Hitler for the Germans. He said when you want to tell a lie, you tell such a big lie that nobody will be able to contradict you or disbelieve you. But these people, a whole police, look at what they are telling. Look at the type of thing they are telling you. A whole Nigerian police. Up to today, nobody knows that man that died. Collected that money. And you are telling me you are doing investigation. It's unfortunate, seriously.
Maybe it's another case of Glory Osun, remember?
Yes! Even that Glory Osun, oh my God, you took me somewhere. Yabu, are you ready to hear me this morning? Are you ready? Will you give me time?
Okay.
That Glory Osun. In fact, after Ganifa had all the evidence, all the documents, all the info he got from the sideline as to what happened. This man wanted to sue Babangida and Akilu. Once the man heard that Ganifa had prepared the 550 questionnaire at the dock, that when he comes to the dock, he's going to ask him those questions. Babangida saw he himself will come to the dock and answer that. He said, Tamburoba, he didn't come. He didn't answer anybody. Up to today, Glory Osun. You don't even want to know what happened later. The man that drove the man that dropped the bomb, Yanko, they brought him at Alagbo. Immediately he got there, somebody made a call and said that nobody should take statement from that man. And if they are taking statement, they should discard it. And that was the end. Up to today, that was the end. Eh? This is Nigeria for you. Do you know why Nigeria is not moving forward? No, have you seen it? Yankul, after the Watergate scandal in America in 1972, that was the end of electoral rascality in America. No other politician have dared to go through that route, to cheat during election. No other. Because of that incident, it became a watershed in America. And it made them, no other politician will say, let me go and drop. No. Because you know what will happen to you if you try it. 1972, Nixon had to resign when he saw what was coming. They asked him, resign or we impeach you. He chose to resign. That is America, great America. You are asking why they are great. They won't take this nonsense you are doing here. They will not. Yambu, they will not. A presidential hopeful in America, hopeful. The man was coaching home, I think other Bill Clinton or was it not Ronald Reagan or who? They saw him at the balcony of a hotel with a call girl, with a prostitute. A journalist filmed him, you know. The following day, he flashed it on the pages of newspaper that the presidential hopeful with a prostitute in a hotel. This man saw this picture. He didn't even make it, he resigned from that competition. I said he stepped down. He stepped down. Here, they have done all manner of things. Yet, oh God. In fact, Yankul, I regret coming here. I regret coming here. I don't know. If my parents were to be alive, I would ask them, come. Of all the places, this is where you brought me.
No, your parents had you at a time when Nigeria was still working, at least relatively working.
They should have known that Nigeria would be like this. They should have known. After they are my parents.
You couldn't have known. Even you and I didn't know that between 2023 and now, Nigeria would be the way it is.
They brought me here to fight the battle I did not create. Are you telling me? Look at with all the things we are talking and doing. No, they remain adamant. They are getting worse by the day. From one infamy to the other. Nobody is making effort to say, oh, look, this country in Nigeria, we have battered you enough. We have battered you enough. Oh, yeah, let us make a change. It's all about power. When you grab it, where are you going with it? Where are you going with it? Idi Amin did the same thing in Uganda. Where is it today? Mobutu Sese Seko did it in Zaire. Where is it today? People don't learn. Yambu, these people, they don't learn. And that is when they have gone to contract all these evil, all these things. Abacha wanted to be life president in Nigeria. You know what he did? He contracted all the wars of the war sorcerers in Africa, brought them to Aso Rock. And they kept them a place. They went around Nigeria to go and offer sacrifices to put everybody in darkness in this country. Today, where is he? So that nobody can challenge him. Where is he? Nah, leave this thing, Jared. This is rubbish.
Anyway, this is Thursday. Tomorrow is going to be Friday. Calm down. It's going to be a weekend tomorrow. We will be alive and see Nigeria great again.
Yeah,
we just hope.
Weekend now. With this nonsense that is going on in Osun State.
We just hope.
What is telling me? Tomorrow now, some of them say, hey, he's a master strategist. He has won on Osun State by a landslide. Yankul. If you pass WAEC, you got 9 A's with the S4. Yanko, please, can you come out and tell me that you're a brilliant student? No, tell me.
That's why I always do not agree with what they say the end justifies the means. It doesn't.
In fact, this is not even, it did not even come close. The end justifies the means that when you are pursuing a good cause, like God did in the Bible, when he knew that it was only Moses that can confront a Pharaoh, he neglected all the bad side of Moses and said, Moses, you will be the man to go and confront this evil in Egypt. Moses said, look, I'm a timer. He said, don't worry, I will send Aaron with you. Throughout the confrontation, did you see Aaron speaking? Moses was confronting a Pharaoh. He was the only one who could have done it because he was taken there to be trained in the house of Pharaoh to know all their secrets. That was why he was able to do what he did. Even when he was a murderer, remember, he murdered somebody and ran away.
Yeah.
Yet God said, go, you will be the one. That is where the principle of the end justifies the means comes up. Because what God was looking at the bigger picture. Who will save these people? Who will save my people? Because they have cried unto me. That is where the age justifies the means comes up. For a very good cause, you can choose every means. America does it. Whenever things get out of hand, they will hire the worst of their worst. Non-state actors, they will send them, go and do the job. If you are doubting me, go and watch 150,000.
Yeah.
When they needed to box
I've watched it.
a secret in Germany, they went to their prisons and brought out the worst of their worst in the prison and said, yo, you go to this mission. When you come back, if you succeed, we are going to free you. 30,000. Google it, you will see it.
I've watched it.
That is what happens.
I've watched it. I'm old school too, so.
You are old school.
Yes, no.
Oh my God. So that is what government do whenever they want to achieve something. Not this one. You rigging the election, using on the hand. You people are fighting in the ring. You say they should tie the hand of somebody at the back. Why the other person have the two hands, boxing and boxing and boxing? When you now knock down the other person, hey, he has won. Can you imagine? 10 days to the election. Look at the man I had it this one said that they have not rested since 2 weeks now. So if they have not rested, how do you not plan for the election? They will carry this person, drop him. They will carry they have not even found one single evidence against any of them. They just want to raffle them. They don't want to disturb them so that they will not be in a state of mind to conduct this election. Is that not the only reason? Is that not the only reason? And then PC people are seeing all these things. They are destroying this country and they claim that they are in power. They claim they are in power. Okay, no problem.
It's all right, Mr. Darlington. I added some time to you, so no more arrest. But you were threatening me, all right?
If you be a good boy.
I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. Yes.
If you are not, I will tell EFCC to come and visit you.
Hey, I'm gone. I'll just disappear.
It's okay.
All right. Thank you so much, sir, for your time this morning.
It's all right. Thank you.
All right, you too. You're still listening to Voice of the People 90.3 FM, and the program is Front Page Review. Let's pay some bills. We'll be back in a jiffy. Don't go away.
Give malaria a double punch of Artesunate and ammonia queen. An effective combination that Camosunate. It is anti-malaria therapy. Comes in 4 different packs for different age groups. Below 1 year, 1 to 6 years, 7 to 13 years, 14 and above. Camosunate.
Camosunate, effective anti-malaria for all ages. Marketed by Genit Pharmaceuticals Limited. If symptoms persist after 3 days, please see your doctor. Read the leaflet inside.
You are listening
To your number one station.
to Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Do not touch that dial.
Your long-term strong battle is about to expire as your Goliath is in big trouble. Yes, can be a part of the strong encounter of the super move of the Holy Ghost at the yoke breaking night. A special all-night prayers taking place at MFM Prayer City, Kilometer 12, Lagos Ibadan Expressway, Yoke Breaking Night, Friday, August 7, 2026. The Lord shall arise, and your stubborn yoke shall be broken. Mini concert will start at 8 p.m. Main concert begins at 10 p.m. Come with a bottle of oil. The Holy Ghost is set to bury your problems permanently. Dr. D.K. Olukoya, the General Overseer. Jesus is Lord.
Voice of the People. Find your brand. Find your home.
Okay, it's time now to talk. There, you've heard the headlines, and we're going to be keeping it as brief as possible. We don't have time at all. We took a lot of time. I apologize for that. So it's time for you to talk now. People who have sent their messages, I'm going to read as many as possible, and then I'm going to take some calls. Let me just take the first call before I go to the messages. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, hello, good morning, Yamgo.
Good morning. Please be brief. Yeah.
Okay, yes, my name is Shola.
All
I'm
right.
calling from Egbeda.
All right, fella.
See, for the first time, maybe it should be a correction for what's his name? Rufai Husseini.
Yeah.
He's very, very on point. Though. He now said something when he wanted to round up that when others are doing the same thing that this APC government is doing, they should not complain. No. My question is, will there be a country after these things that this government is doing? They have established and entrenched agberoism. When what's his name? This man, NURTW, Oluomo, when he was saying, Yainkechi, don't vote, Yainkechi, we don't want to see you. What happened? Now, is it not in Abuja? I saw a video now, yesterday. Some thugs are speaking on behalf of Adeleke. I don't know, maybe you saw that video. They stood, they were saying that they are ready to fight. See, this thing is going to implode. There won't be a country. There's nothing like somebody will do it to them. The country will engulf in flame. If that is what these people, they think they have the monopoly of violence. Is this democracy? Let's see how it goes. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Call us on 080-3692-9933, or you could send us a message on 08171756338. WhatsApp message, that is. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Yango Agaji, good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
My name is Daniel. I'm calling from Alaba.
All right, Daniel, go on.
I told you before, I told Nigeria that this house of these people who called to make law for us, it's hard time for us to scrap them and tell them to go home because they are not doing anything for us. Those that you call the lawmakers, look at them, they are the lawbreakers because they don't want to do the right thing. They don't know that the right thing is the order of the day. So I'm telling Nigerians, we need to scrap them. Even if a Senate want to leave, we leave Senate. Even the House of Representatives, we leave them. These people are not useful for us. They are not useful at all. They are even putting us in this trouble. Make a law that everybody will abide and respect. They will not do it. They will be the one. They will break it.
Thank you very much. Okay, some messages here. This one is from Dr. K in the USA. He sent this message saying, a tale of two standards, education versus politics. When rules change for some, should they change for all? That's how he titled it. A humble satirical proposal. If universities must verify WAEC and NECO before admitting students, perhaps the National Assembly should also amend our educational laws. Once a student passes JAM, universities should stop verifying WAEC, NECO, NAPTEP, and other certificates. Admit students first, and if anyone later questions their qualification, let the matter be resolved through the appropriate legal process, even after graduation. It's only a joke, but it raises a serious question. Should Nigeria operate two different standards for verifying qualifications, or should fairness, equity, and justice demand one consistent standard wherever the law requires qualifications? Regards, Dr. K in the USA. That's the question everybody is asking, and that's what the complaints have always been. Let's be fair. What's good for the goose should be good for the gander. Okay, the ongoing drama in Osun State can only be described as a show of shame. The freezing of the state account by EFCC is a very bad signal and total barbaric in a true democratic setting. Trying to make every state in Nigeria a one-party system is condemnable. It's now crystal clear that Governor Adeleke can only be re-elected by a miracle. Nevertheless, it's only free and fair election accepted by all that will make the huge difference. Please, nobody should put Osun State on fire. Have a blessed day. Mwoko sent this in. And we also have this saying, good morning, family. For me, the reduction of pump price by Dangote refinery is not having positive effect on commuters because the amount is not significant. It will only make more money for transporters who will not reduce transport fare with a little reduction of pump price by Dangote. Benjamin from Shogunle. Okay, that is following up a story that Dangote has reduced his fuel price. the fuel price. Good morning, sir. Okay, I hope that this was addressed. You were complaining the volume was low. Thank you for your observation. Good morning. Some people are praising Tinubu for increasing salary of soldiers to 100,000, and for me, Tinubu doesn't deserve credit because the 100,000 is too small. Because how about busy? Okay, will bias the EFCC freeze Osun State account if Governor Adeleke is in APC, and where is Yaya Bello with corruption leveled against him? This is from Leo from Lagos. And this one says, it's absolutely wrong what the FCC is doing, freezing account of a state government arbitrarily without recourse to judiciary. It is wrong and must be condemned by every Nigerian. Why has the EFCC not sealed account of the federal government in the light of several monumental allegations of brazen siphoning of Nigeria's money into many fake agencies? Will the EFCC seal federal government account ahead of 2027 election as it sealed Osun State account? I weep for Nigeria. Okay. Send me the link of Rufai's Resolvam. I have a case to lodge. Thank you. Pascal Chimezi in Ikeja. Resolvam, just like you have spelled Resolvam, what you missed is this is RESOLVEAM. That's Resolvam. Just spell like that. Resolvam.org. And then you will get, if I can remember, I'll come back to this and send it to you. I'm trying to read other messages now. Stevie Kello from Maryland is saying, it's unfortunate what is happening in the Osun State APC party that has no meaningful achievements to speak for them. Instead, they resort to freezing account of a legitimate government. This is exactly what will be brazenly handed over to Nigerians in 2027 by a man masquerading as a Democrat. God, where are you? Stevie Kello is in Maryland. Okay. Greetings. Prince Ayote from Arena Market is saying, Wike saying Amechi does not have electoral value. Does he himself have any of it? Not for rigging election. I don't take Kenneth Okonkwo's word serious. In fact, I have categorized him with the same level as Wike. One thing for sure is power is transient, and I want to assure you that most of these wicked people in government will cry foul. It's quite unfortunate that the worst are ruling the best of us. Things fall apart in this country. Okay, Prince Ayotek is from Arena Market. Sorry that I'm not taking many calls because I'm trying to hasten up. We have no time at all. Nyamgula Demi rejects private reps quiz and insists on public interrogation. Shows he's a fearless man and ready to let the cat out of the bag. Dominic from Lagos. And a final one is, please, I have an observation that needs to be looked into. As in as much as we criticize the APC government, you will be... you also will be criticized. You have also always given Rufai Oseni a whole lot of time, but give little time for our analysts. Dr. Peter Anosike is always given the least time to analyze. Then you'll quickly switch to his books, including Mr. Darlington. Please reduce the time allotted to Rufai and allow our guests to have enough time. Okay, thank you for your observation. There's a way this program was programmed. The program was programmed. So we'll try to do the adjustments. I'm sure that you're talking from a place of concern. Thank you very much. Let's take one more because our time is up. Unfortunately, this day we have so many bills to pay at this moment. Good morning. This country is wow. It's now wow. Suddenly, EFCC has woken up because it's election time, but they look away from the 210 trillion that is missing from an NNPCL account. God, let your kingdom come. Ikemba from Mafuluko Oshodi. And we all just join you to say amen, that the kingdom of God should come, and let people realize that life, power, and everything does not really belong to them. It's God that gives. But let Nigerians wake up. Pray hard, do what you need to do, and make sure our country is good. And for everybody, may you get whatever you're enabling in public office. That has always been our prayer, and a lot of Nigerians will say amen to that. Okay, so my name is Nyamgul Agaji. I'll return at 10:30 with the brunch, and today we're talking health, and we hope that you're going to be a part of it. Sorry that we couldn't go beyond this moment. Have a wonderful morning.
3 people. And what makes Vantage Markets different on those